Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Minnesota. Right fielder Tyler Maquin.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Young is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder Eric Young Jr.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ground ball right side. Valbuena's got it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Tommy Pham. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike on the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman Miguel Sano.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this gets right past Ruiz to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now in the box, Jason Castro. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Valbuena rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Young is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Kendrys Morales.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Danny Valencia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Neil Walker. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Ruiz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2. And a swing and a miss that time from Ruiz as he becomes out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Howie Kendrick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 19, Chris
Infield
Davis.
In the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kendrick is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Tommy
Here it comes.
Pham.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin going back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. So stepping in, Danny Valencia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit in the air out to right. Naquin's under it. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. In now, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, Jason
into the
Castro.
windup and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by Walker. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Calling for it. Young. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped on the ground to first. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor gloves it. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1 and 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Some activity out from the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Mark Zepchinski.
Number 25, Mark Zepchinski.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Calling for it, Pham. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Lined hard, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Pham is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Kenny Vargas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Young sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mariners, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. 3-0 now. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back on it to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Hendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2. Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading
1
off
for
for
2 with a
Minnesota,
double on his
catcher,
line thus far.
Jason Castro.
Grounded back up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another chance?
Up next
Max
for
Kepler,
Minnesota,
1 for 2 on his
designated
line. So far in the game, Brandon Geyer. Come on, a pinch hit here. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected.
For the Mariners, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Now that's popped up. Walker is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's in there, base hit. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Young has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go.
Mariners, number 29, Zach Duke.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Number 20, Eddie
Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there at the letters 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Carlos
Ready
Ruiz.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Kendrick.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. Ben Revere will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's D. Gordon now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Gordon.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And he'll try to get ready now. Eduardo Escobar, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit hard on the ground to first. Valencia has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Walker's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting. Designated
digging in, Brandon Geyer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. In now, Tommy Pham. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor May will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season.
Trevor May.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Danny Valencia. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with the walk. Daniel Murphy will pinch hit here, and
number 20, Daniel Murphy.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. He's got that average up over 340 now. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ryan Cook enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 44.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging
0-1.
Right here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit hard to third, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A runner at first with no outs here. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Young arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. From the stretch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Levere. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Chris Davis now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in, really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Working to keep them in the game here. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Twins,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Number 10.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He was a double play victim last time around. Skied into very shallow right. Naquin is under it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Carlos Ruiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Fernando Rodney takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Stephen Vogt. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And they'll step off and try again. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.